What's up, world, and welcome to our show, Cuzzo Convo. We're your hosts, Renaissance Ronnie
and Mo Lovely. We're here to have an open dialogue about all things Black reality TV, highlighting positivity and giving out real life accountability checks.
So grab your seat and whatever you need, because we about to dig in.
All right, Cuzzos, we are back and we've got another spotlight scene that we are going to give to you in 3, 2, 1.
Yes. All right. So if you don't mind, you can take your gown off.
Oh, wait. We gotta see that ass, girl. Lord,
That's some Ashley.
And let's see what
you got a little something trying to jiggle back there. Damn, girl. Ain't no cellulite, ain't no fat, ain't no stretch marks. You, because I have it all.
Okay. So there's definitely some fat. Now, it's not a lot, as you're definitely aware of, but there's a few places we can take from.
I don't see no fat.
We can give you roundness. So if that's your goal, we can do that.
Yeah, I can get my booty. I'm so happy. Thank you. This is all I've been wanting. That booty is so important to me.
I'm going to have to use every cell of fat that you have. So, unfortunately, the result that you get on the table won't be as dramatic once it finally heals within about 3 weeks.
Are you guys, like, booked out to a certain date? Because I want to get my underarm done. You know, like right under your underarm.
Okay, we call it axillary fat.
I don't like that name. Yeah, mine is better.
Axillary fat.
Axillary fat.
Well, we can go with your term. That's fine.
Yes, my term is better. Girl, don't be coming in here hijacking my consultation talking about some underarm fat. Look, we gotta get to this BBL. I'm trying to be snatched for the summer.
I think it would be better if you do gain a few pounds.
Gain a few pounds first. And like they say, you look great. Like, you don't have no fat. But I'm like, no. I want hips and I want to be perfect with the legs and the
But I feel like perfect for everybody is something different.
You know, but some that goes back to the intuitive healing session.
Oh yes, and that you are striving for perfection,
and that's the problem. Yeah, I want to be like perfect, and I'm constantly looking at other people on social media. You know, even just out and about. I'm like, oh, she's beautiful. I would love to have her shape.
Oh, you're beautiful.
I know, but sometimes I'm like, oh.
On TikTok and Instagram and all these social medias, people portray their best selves, but a lot of pictures are photoshopped and filters and all of this. And I feel like Erana feels like that's what she needs to achieve. Nobody's perfect.
All right, so what's your thoughts?
First of all, Erana looks good.
Hello.
She looks
3
great.
kids.
She looks, and for her age,
3 kids. Yeah.
3 kids. Yeah, 2 sons and her oldest daughter. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And she is not that young, right?
48.
She's 48. She looks excellent. She looks excellent.
Yeah.
She looks excellent. And I know I talk a lot about Erana's age, so I don't want to make it seem like I'm age shaming or calling her old. But you know. Look, we're about to be 40 ourselves. Once you hit 35.
35. I'm about to say. I felt it at 30. I was like, oh, things are slowing down.
Things start to slow down, and you
gotta work harder, way harder.
Mm-hmm.
So, she's a runner, so
she looks excellent.
Yeah. Yeah. I do feel bad for her because the thing is, and I agree to Ashley, I think that the social media has definitely taken over. That was a thought because I know that both her and Jamie are TikTok, which you would call quote unquote TikTok famous. So, and like you can scroll, even though you might be the TikTok star or TikTok famous, you can be just scrolling and seeing so many images that are thrown your way or whatever, right? Or comments, and you're like, oh, let me check this person. I like what that person had to say. Let me check this out. Let me check that out. So, so I do agree to that. Now, the other thing that I thought possibly, maybe, is do you think by any chance
that Jamie wants a booty?
Like, do you think that it's all her, or do you see that, because we have established, right, that he does comment on other females' pages, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So do you think that there is some comparison of like, well, dang, my husband over here commenting on Big Booty Judy, and these girls that he's commenting on don't look nothing like me. So do you think that there's also that possibility that she's in want, so that Jamie desires and wants her more?
That could be a part of it. That could be a part of it. But I just think a lot of times in the Black community, period, it's either you got too much booty or you don't have enough. It's like never enough. It's like you know how it is. It's just like the girls with the big booty gets all the attention.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're made to think that legs, hips, and body are
legs and hips and body
are the way to go. And it's like, on one hand, it's like it's like, damn, look at her. It's it's like Lizzo, and they like, you got too much.
Lizzo.
Or then it's
so for all the people out there, I love me some Lizzo.
I do too.
So because I know that Ronnie was like with the whole big people. I love.
No, what I'm saying is like, one end of the spectrum is like, you're like, Lizzo, she doing too much, she got too much. And then there's the other end of the spectrum, like
perfectly placed.
What is it, like Lala Milan? You know what I'm talking about? Just like any really skinny person.
I see
like maybe, okay, let's say a Monique Samuels, and it's like, girl, where's your booty at? And it's but then it's somebody like who's somebody, I don't even know, Beyonce, and it's like, now that she got patted, even though I think Beyonce may have had some work recently, but it's like, okay, right there in the middle, that's where we want it. Like, she got a nice size, but she ain't too flat and she ain't too fat. And so, you see these images and you think that's how you're supposed to look. Even obviously, regardless of age, it's like you always have some type of insecurities. And it's like, So then on top of that, it's like, okay, my man, I've been seeing him like in these pictures. So he, I might need to go on and give me a little booty, a little more booty. Because she ain't hurry. It's not like she's just flattening that. It ain't like she looks excellent. Like,
and I'm actually surprised she just hasn't hired a trainer, because I've seen girls
build booties. Building a booty, build her a booty.
Oh yeah, like I've seen them actually. So I'm actually surprised that she just is someone who is into fitness, that she just hasn't just hired somebody to like help her. Because I think the couple's name is I don't know. I don't know, it's like Dara and Luther or something like that. And like she was smaller than Erana, and like now I'll have to send you which one, but like she's like packing.
Right.
Like totally like went from flat to, pat out, whatever. So have you ever wanted to get any work done? Because you and I, it's so funny. So like you and I are we can definitely speak to different experiences, right? Like you've always been small. I've always had the extra. So like, have you ever wanted to like get work done?
So we're all about being transparent. And I don't even know, I mean, we're like besties, and I don't even think you know this, but I've had work done.
On your booty?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not on my booty. I've been trying to build that like naturally, but I've had work done.
Oh, okay.
so the answer is yes. I have thought about getting work done.
Got you. So for me, I've never had like a booty, and I've been okay with that because I have always, since the age of 10, had breast. And
even with a mom that's so voluptuous, you never like thought like, okay.
Nope. Because once I started like getting breasts, I was like, that's a bit like when I see like women who have breast and booty, like it's just an overwhelming sight. Like it's a lot. And the thing is not only is it like a lot to look at, but it's a lot like to handle. Like, you know, women with big breasts, we go through a lot of times a lot of back issues. And so you have a lot of women that.
So yeah, I was gonna say, so have you thought about not getting an enhancement, like
taken away?
Right.
Absolutely. I said that after I have children, I'm going under the knife. Like, we are getting rid of these, you know, but the unfortunate part about it though, is that they can come back. Once you have that specific, like kind of that fat gene or whatever, like they can come. So I've seen people get reductions and then like within the like next 2 to 3 years, they're like, their breast is going back to normal. So that's the only thing is that I have to, if I get it, I have to really work at keeping it down. So yes.
Really quickly, my story is, because I felt like I was kind of vague, I guess, and like it's a secret, because it's not really a secret. But so I've always, like you said, you've never really thought about the booty because you always had the breast. So I never had breast or booty growing up. And so once I had my second child, my breasts were like deflated balloons. They just were like, it wasn't even breasts, it was just skin. So I didn't get like big breasts, of course, because you know I don't walk around with big breasts, but I got basically it wasn't even lift. I got a breast augmentation, but it just was like I have to feel the skin that I have. Like it's just like skin laying there. So I have breasts. And so as you can see, they're not like big or nothing. They just feel the skin.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And listen,
and I've thought about booties too, but when I see them girls walking around with them skinny legs and like ant booties, like no. So I was like, it gotta be natural.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I think that, and that's the thing, like I hope that she, I guess, gains some weight. So, because I mean, the fact that he's talking about taking away
the little bit of fat that she got, she ain't got enough fat she ain't even gonna see a booty, a difference in her booty when he's done. She's just gonna be wasting her money because she probably don't even have enough fat to make a real difference.
Right. Absolutely. So,
maybe take some of Ashley underarm fat and put it in her ass.
Her auxiliary fat.
Yeah.
Child. Yeah. So I like I said, I really like Erana, and I really just hope that she's not falling into, I don't know. I just really hope that she's not falling into pressure because of social media and or what possibly might be happening, the site in which she sees, from what maybe Jamie might be doing or whatever. So I hope not.
She has some. That's why I'm thinking when now that the show is playing, she gets to see herself in her marriage and just get to see her insecurities on blast. Like if she rethinks her situation with Jamie, especially if he's like cheating and treating her mean and
well, you also saw on Carlos King live when Carlos asked, have you ever stepped out on her? He was like, oh, absolutely not. And she was like, looking at him like,
but now why would you lie?
these are lies. Like, we not about to do that. She was like, you've had friends. He's thinking you have too. And I'm like, yeah, but dude, if you know what you know, I'm like, friends.
Yeah, this
Like,
he's another Martell. I saw the comparison in Martell and him being the most handsome men on TV or whatever, but they got a lot more similarities than just being handsome. Even though I don't even think Jamie's all that handsome, but yeah, I mean he's all right. He ain't ugly, but I actually think Martell's more handsome than he is, and I don't even like Martell all like that.
yeah.
So, but either way, he got some issues.
Oh yeah, he got a lot of issues.
He's definitely a DC dude to the core.
Yes. Yeah, for sure. But yes, y'all. So let us know in the comments section. Have y'all gotten work like Renaissance Ronnie? Thinking about getting work like me? If you trying to, say goodbye to things that you've had for decades of your life, and you like, woo, especially because children be changing your body for real. I don't care what
They really
nobody
do.
say.
If I got up right now and showed y'all these stretch marks that I got, y'all see skinny outer shell, skinny in the clothes, but the stretch marks.
Child, listen. But yeah, so anyway, so let us know what's up, how you feeling. Do you think that Erana should just, keep it natural? Or do you
look great? Like,
you look great, girl.
Booty. You got a booty.
You look great, but we not you. We can't say what you feel, how you feel.
Yeah, and that's true too. Yeah.
So,
and if you're doing it for yourself, then do it.
Yes. For yourself.
For yourself.
Yeah. Not for Jamie. Even though I'm pretty sure Jamie's
not even just to say not for Jamie. Not for Jamie, not for a look, not for comparison to somebody else. Not just if you just like it and it just makes you feel better, then do it. But not because it's like, okay, I see these girls on Instagram and that's,
Yeah, for sure.
I'm competing. You ain't competing. You look good.
Absolutely. But yes, y'all. So thank you for joining us for another episode of Cuzzo Convo. Remember to level up on that like button, share, subscribe, and interact with us. Until next time, we out. Peace.